Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 188, and I am a guest in another friend's home tonight as I'm traveling to teach, and I have a barrel block in my 226 and nothing in the magazine well. This is called the grip test, and this is a great way that I have found to help students understand that their trigger press is largely irrelevant if they're gripping the gun well. I've taken my weapon light off so that you can see my trigger finger. And what I want you to do is grip the gun well. And I want you to just touch the very edge of the trigger. I don't know if you can see that, but my trigger finger is barely on the trigger. And I'm going to rack the slide every time. So whether you're striker fire, whatever, just try this. You're just going to put that much finger on the trigger, and you are going to press it, and you will discover that if you are gripping it well, holy cow, the sights don't move. Try it again. Grip it well. Hang on. I'm going to grip it well, and my sights don't move. You'll notice that if I put my trigger finger where it normally goes, and I press my trigger, my sights don't move as I'm pressing the trigger. There is some wiggle in there, but as I press the trigger, it does not move. I'm going to extend my trigger finger beyond where I would normally put it. So now I have this much finger hanging off my trigger, almost to my knuckle. Now I press my trigger, and there's no movement. I'm going to hook it with my knuckle, grip the gun well, and no movement in the front sight. Now I'm going to move beyond the knuckle into the pad between my first and second joints. So it's all the way here. I grip the gun well, and as I press the trigger, sights don't move. I'm going to go as far as I can get it. Just as far as I can get it. And if I grip the gun well, sights don't move. They really don't. What you're seeing is a little bit of movement after the shot, but as the shot breaks, the sights aren't diving down or moving left and right. If you grip the gun well, your trigger press is largely irrelevant. So, if you want to test out if your grip is actually working, try different finger positions and watch what happens to your front sight. If your trigger finger placement is disrupting your sight, something needs to change about your grip. Now, I don't have your hands and I don't have your firearm, so I'm not sure how to diagnose that for you other than if you experiment with your support hand doing the work and your pinky's doing the work and your support hand thumb applying pressure to the slide, you will find that your trigger press largely becomes irrelevant, and we take out one of the problems that many people have in shooting, which is trying to figure out what the heck a good trigger manipulation is. So try this grip test. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you tomorrow.